Let's talk to Ryan Littlestone. He's a trader and analyst at ForexFlow.live. Morning to you, young Ryan.
Good morning, Nick.
Right, let's talk about your favourite subject. You sent the slide, the Eurodollar daily chart, onward and downward. What are your latest thoughts?
Yeah, well, we've got a volatile times at the moment in markets. We've got weakness in emerging market currencies at the moment. We've got central banks across those currencies, throwing the kitchen sink at trying to stop this weakness. That's playing out in all the core pairs at the moment. All part and parcel of this big heavy mix going on that we're seeing in markets at the moment. We've got the US-China trade deals, that's risk on, risk off. NAFTA's still in the mix. Lots and lots going on. And for this pair, Eurodollar in particular, we're seeing a lot of euro weakness. But a lot of it is not based on actual euro fundamentals, which is quite surprising, the strength we're seeing here. So there's lots going in the mix at the moment.
So in terms of the euro being weak, obviously there's headlines about the eurozone slowing down, and obviously we've got an interest rate differential, the US hiking rates up. All right. How did sort of day traders forget almost like the geopolitical situations and concentrate on the price action?
You can't. You can't forget anything in this market. You've got to keep an eye on everything, and how you deal with it is basically to see which side is pulling at what moment. There are worries, obviously, about the Eurozone and whether it's slowing down. Inflation, the last few prints have not been good. That's potentially putting the ECB in a difficult position. And obviously, there's the rate divergence between them and the US. And obviously, on the other side is the pound in euro sterling. What we're seeing in the euro at the moment, we've got a big level down here. So this is saying to pretty much focus on today. We've got a big level down here at 117. We've got a lot of option action down here. We've got barriers. We've got reverse knockout barriers down here, part of a wider play up to 120. So traders want to keep that protected.
So you're suggesting that the buyers would come in at the 117 area?
Yeah, we've got a big technical level down here as well, 117.09, which is the 38.2 fib of the 2017 rally. So there's a lot of eyes today, and going to be for the next few sessions on this 117 level. We look to seeing defence at coming in at the lows here at 117.17, and we've pushed it back up to the 40s. But what's happening with these options is that these RKOs, reverse knockout options, what it does, it creates a gamma position for the holders. And in this case, it's going to create short gamma, which effectively makes these traders long in the underlying euro. If we see 117 break, these guys are likely to bail out of those gamma positions, those long positions. So that's going to potentially accelerate the downside and a break we see. Trading wise at the moment, I'm looking to do my usual big figure scalp off this defense at 117, but it'll be a tight trade and I'll be looking to go with a break, around about 116.90, 80, those sort of areas. So basically
a stop and reverse 10 bips or so below the 117 big figure.
Yeah, basically, yeah.
Well, I guess a break of 117, big round number, okay, and taking out the 09 level on the fib, okay. I totally understand why you'd be going the other way.
Yeah, I mean you've got to go with the trend, and that's been the case for the last few weeks recently. Last Monday. I had a little scalp off of the 120 level that's how high we were, up at 120 testing. I had a little scalp, and usually a scalp trade like that, I'll be looking at 20, 30 pips. I'm still in it. Only a small position still, but I've been cutting on the way down. But it's been such one-way traffic that I just sat back and let it get on with it. And here we are now down testing 117. So as they say, the trend is your friend, but this is a big level to watch. And when we get big levels like this, you're going to get a lot of violent reaction around it, and that's potentially a good opportunity to trade.
Understood. Ryan, on that note, thank you very much. Bank holiday next Monday, so we'll talk to you next Tuesday if that's okay. That's Ryan Littlestone, trader analyst at ForexFlow.live.